All right, it's time for us to have a conversation talking about motivation. You know it's Monday, so motivating you is a priority for us. To do justice to that, today is Edememe Oladiji-Wusu, a vibrant force in the empowerment space who is committed to transforming lives through impactful speaking, coaching, and training programs with a genuine passion for empowering individuals, especially women. And she's also got a proven track record for that. Today, our focus will be on cultivating a growth mindset. Good to have you in the studio with us this morning.
Good to be here, Mary.
Awesome.
Good to see you again.
Same here. Now, when we talk about mindsets, I know we've been focusing a lot about mindset. It was really inspiring what we talked about last week, and now we're talking about growth mindset. Growth mindset is something so many people have heard over and over again. But then, how do you cultivate a growth mindset? First, let's even establish what exactly is a growth mindset. Okay,
thank you for the question, Mary. Good morning, everyone. A growth mindset is a belief system that believes that intelligence and abilities can be developed if you put in the time, the effort, and the dedication. So it's a mindset that believes I might not be there yet, but give me some time. I'll put in the work. I'll be dedicated to it. I'll be consistent with it. And I will get there. It's the direct opposite of a fixed mindset that believes that if you were not born with it, then you don't have it. Don't even bother trying because you will never get there. And a growth mindset, obviously, will open you up to more opportunities. True. It will help you go after what it is that you want in life. It will help you transform the way that you see challenges, transform the way that you see failure, because you just remember, it's a journey. I am going somewhere. I don't have it all figured out yet. And a growth mindset uses yet a lot. I don't have it figured out yet, but I will put in the time, I will put in the effort, I will be dedicated to it, and I will get there.
The word growth mindset. The word growth already signifies a journey because it's a process. Yeah. Growth isn't something that happens overnight. And so that brings me to the cultivation part. How do you cultivate a growth mindset?
Thank you for the question, Mary. The first thing, and that was the first thing last week as well, awareness. Be aware of when you find yourself defaulting to fixed mindsets. Because as children, we had the growth mindset. You're playing 10-10 and somebody wins you. You want to continue so that you win the person. But as we grew up, we just became more aware of limitations. And then we just try something, it doesn't work the first time, we just give up. But to cultivate a growth mindset, the first thing is you need to be aware of when you are defaulting to fixed mindsets. Okay, so somebody gives you feedback on, say, a presentation that you made, and then you just shut, oh, that means I'll never be good enough. There's no point even trying. Once you catch yourself doing that, you just know this is a fixed mindset. And then you say, how can I rephrase this to a growth mindset? I may have made some mistakes now, but I will put in the time, I will continue to practice, I will be dedicated, and I will ensure that my next presentation is better than this. So the first step is awareness. The second step is reframe how you see failure and challenges. And this is really important because this is life. We will have failures, we will have challenges, but it is up to us to ensure that they don't hold us down. So instead of seeing failure as a proof of incapacity, for example. Can you see failure as, this is proof that I need to learn more? This is proof that there's something that I still need to learn to do. This is proof that I need to, say, reach out to mentors. You know, so reframe how you see failure, reframe how you see challenges. Challenges don't have to be a dead end. Of course. They can be a roadblock, you know. And I've written a book, it's called Embrace Rejection, where I listed 3 tips to help people transform how they see rejection. Because in my work as a coach, I found that many women encounter rejection once and they're like, oh no, I don't like how this feels. I'm not doing this again. There's no point even trying. And the book is available.
It's a protection mechanism.
It's a protection mechanism. But you also don't want to get to the end of your life and wish that you had dared more.
Yeah.
There's a quote I really like. He said, regret comes from the things that you didn't do, not from the things that you did.
True.
Yeah, so why, you're trying to protect yourself, but at the end of the day, your 80-year-old self will not be proud. You know, so I wrote the book to just help people reframe how they see rejection, and it's available at bit.ly/embrace rejection with a capital E. So embrace rejection, embrace challenges. And then another thing to do is to add the yet.
The yet.
Yet,
okay.
Yes. you sold your first outfit and it didn't come out pretty well. The customer gave you feedback. Okay, I'm on a journey. I haven't mastered it yet. Not I haven't, because without the yet, it just shuts out the possibilities. So use yet a lot. Yet just tells your brain it's a matter of time. We're getting there. We're on a journey and we will get there. And then also find yourself in the company of people who are doing great things. Because if people are vulnerable, and I like that a lot more people are vulnerable these days, you will see that they made mistakes. We all hear about Thomas Edison, who, in trying to come up with the light bulb, legend has it that he tried 10,000 times before he got it right.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, that's why I said legend. But he tried over, he was not willing to accept no for an answer. That's a growth mindset.
Yeah.
That's a growth. We also hear of the lady who founded Canva. I don't remember her name, but she had taken the concept to multiple investors and had heard no at least 12 times.
Yeah.
But she persevered, and now look at what Canva is.
Yeah.
So imagine if she had given up after the first few no's. So be in the company of people who are doing great things, because they will share their stories and it will inspire you. Oh, if this person did it after so many rejections,
Then I can as well.
then I can. I have a friend, Bibian, in the UK. When she just got to the UK, she told me that she submitted about 100 applications.
Wow.
Like in a week, she was doing 100 or more. And so when I started business, for example, and I got few no's, I was asking myself, you haven't sent up to 100 proposals. So you cannot even start thinking about giving up. Because Bibian did more than 100. You haven't even done up to 100. So that's what being in the company of people with a growth mindset does to you. It expands your mind. It helps you see that really it's a journey. And if you're committed to the process, you will get there.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm actually brimming with questions. Unfortunately, we do not have enough time to answer all of them, but you've really shed light on quite a number of things, especially for those wondering exactly how to make a habit of growing your mindset. Ensure that your mindset is one of growth.
Yeah.
Learn, unlearn, relearn. Just keep growing, keep learning. Thank you so much for your time, Edememe.
Thank you.
It's always a
Thank
pleasure
you,
to have
Mary.
you here.
Same here.